Good morning, Stephen Whiteside here with your daily market outlook for Tuesday, March 20th, 2012. In the pre-market this morning, we've got stock index futures and commodities below fair value, so we are looking for some selling at the open on Tuesday morning. Let's start off this morning looking at our pieces of the puzzle and looking at the TSX. We moved up to the upper channel line yesterday but did not close above it. The VIX for the TSX is still below the lower channel line, so not a lot of fear from traders at the moment. Looking at bonds, they continued to move lower yesterday. Bond yields continued to move higher. And of course, whatever pays a yield right now is going to feel some downward pressure. And we saw a big drop yesterday in REITs and income trusts. And so you're going to continue to see downward pressure as yields continue to rise. Looking at the Canadian dollar, no change there. We're heading up to test the recent highs. U.S. dollars moved down to the lower channel line but did not close below it. A close below 79.56 on the U.S. dollar index on Tuesday would give us a sell signal. Looking at commodity prices, crude oil generated a buy signal yesterday, closed above the upper channel line. No change for gasoline, no change for heating oil, no change for natural gas. Natural gas moved up to the upper channel line yesterday and generated a new early warning buy signal. A close above 237.50 on Tuesday would generate a buy signal for natural gas. Looking at copper, we're still treading water up here. No real trend at the moment, but we're still on a buy signal. Gold still on a sell signal. We're down in the pre-market this morning. Looks like we're going to take a shot at testing the recent lows. On Tuesday, a similar situation for silver. We're down in the pre-market this morning. Looking at the TSX indexes, for the TSX itself, we're looking for a close above 12,546 on Tuesday to generate a buy signal. For the Horizon Beta Pro Bull ETF, we need a close above 1867. Now, Research in Motion popped on Friday, and of course, this stock is one of the most hated stocks in the world, and a lot of short selling of this stock, and so any upward pressure at all causes some short covering, and so that happened on Friday. On Monday, the stock actually closed lower on the day. We came down, found support at the previous low. We were looking for a move down to 1250. That was our mathematical target. If we break that, then we're looking for a move down to 936 as our next target to the downside. Of course, you would find psychological support at the $10 mark. On the way up, we moved back up to the 50-day moving average to find support and have so far reversed from that point. If we can break through the 50, hey, you've got the 100 as your next target to the upside. Looking at energy stocks, they moved up into the channel yesterday. One of the leaders in the energy sector over the past few months, Pacific Rubelas, actually generated a sell signal on Monday. And another winner in this sector, TransGlobe, it's still on a buy signal down yesterday into the channel. We still need to close below 1146 to generate a sell signal on Tuesday. Looking at a couple of the losers, Birchcliff had an inside day yesterday, and Crew is down at previous lows here. And let's hope those lows can hold and that we can start to mount a reversal, but certainly there's no sign of that as of Monday's close. Looking at financial services, we're up at 187.50 and hanging there, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to move much further, but then I've been wrong about financial services several times in the past couple of months. They've continued to move higher no matter how I've thought about the sector. Looking at gold stocks, continued to move lower yesterday. Centerra Gold looks like it's the leader to the downside in the gold sector. Looking at materials, no change there yesterday. Tech, we saw some upward movement in tech over the past couple of days. Currently short the stock. We moved up to the upper channel line on Friday. We were up there yesterday but reversed and generated a bearish reversal signal. So we'll have to assume that that move to the upside is now over and we can continue to head lower once again. Taking a look at the Venture Exchange, no change on Monday. Now, Gold Canyon Resources is a Venture 30 stock, and it's down at previous lows. And just like we were looking at Crew earlier, we're looking to see if previous support will hold, and if it can hold, then there's a possibility of a turnaround for this stock, but no sign of that on Monday. Looking at the 60-minute charts from Tuesday's trading activity, looking at the VIX, once again, we're down at the bottom of the panic zones, pressure zone forming, so you're looking to buy volatility. First sign of major change in this situation is if the VIX starts poking out above 1640. That would tell us that we should expect downward pressure on the stock market. The TSX, once again, hanging around the 12,500 level, back in the flypaper channel, back in the moving average congestion. You see how these moving averages have all congested? That's what happens when a market is not trending, and we certainly have not been trending for a while for the TSX. We're on an intraday sell signal for the TSX, and that would change with an hourly close above 12,521 on Tuesday. Don't expect that to happen with what we're seeing in the pre-market this morning. Okay, that's all for Tuesday morning, folks. Have a great day. We'll talk to you again on Wednesday morning.